Hi y'all, good afternoon from me. So I'm sitting here in the Old Navy parking lot and I stopped and got me some Chick-fil-A. Got some, not that anyone necessarily cares, but today I got grilled chicken nuggets and a large Diet Coke. And I'm gonna go in here and see what I can find as far as jeans, because I know that fall is like right around the corner. So I'm gonna do a little jean fall haul with you guys and share my finds. So the music at Old Navy was like blaring in the background while I was trying to record. So I don't want to risk anything with copyright issues. But I was just saying that basically you can tell how they're transitioning seasons because of all the empty spots. And that more times than not, there's always jeans on sale at Old Navy. Every single time I go in there, they're on sale. And I was also mentioning how they recently came up with a lot of bigger sizes. So their range is a lot larger for in-store. Hi y'all. So, this morning, we were already in Old Navy. And of course, as you can tell, it's a little bit later in the day. I came home, put my face on, and here we are. I actually did go ahead in the dressing room while I was there just to get my updated size, because for whatever reason, their sizes are always changing. And it's like I can have the same size from a couple years ago, and if I go to the store now and pick out the same size and same style as a couple years ago, it does not fit me at all. Like, I have a straight-legged Rockstar pair of jeans, I think they're called, from there, and they're size 18, and the ones that I have at home that are a couple years old fit me perfectly. They fit great and I love them. But at this point, like, if I would go in there today, which I've gone in like last year sometime, and I picked out the same exact pair of jeans because I wanted to get them again because my older ones were wearing out, and same style, same size, but they don't fit me. Literally the 18s that they have in the store now come up to like my mid-thigh, and that's it. And I'm like, that's weird. But anyway, I am going to go ahead and try on these for you guys and see what we think. Okay, so I ended up going with 22s. So all of these except for one, I believe, are 22s. The ones I have on now are the Rockstar Super Skinny. So they're in size 22 and they're actually ankle. So I have them with a pair of slides, and because I know like where I am, it doesn't really get super cold probably until like November, so I usually wear like sandals and stuff up until, I don't know, like early November, I guess. And these would also be super cute with just sneakers. These are just pretty basic, because I like the way they fit my butt and they fit comfortably over my muffin top, and they kind of just fit like a glove, honestly. Like, I didn't expect them to fit like they do, but this is just a pretty basic thing I threw together with a t-shirt, which is actually from Old Navy as well. They have like a ton of colors and styles, and if I'm not mistaken, they have them like year round, and they go on sale a lot too. But I will link everything I can for anything that I talk about throughout the video down below. So I ended up actually getting these in 2 different colors, just to show you guys that they actually have one style of pants a lot of times, but they're like literally like 6 different colors. So the pair that I have on now come in a few different colors as well. So this is number 1. Number 2. Okay. So, and like I said, this is the same pair as the first pair that I just tried on, but they're definitely a little bit more holey and they're lighter. Okay. So these are the exact same pair. They just have more, I don't even know, what do they, I guess they call it de-stressed or whatever. And it goes all the way down to my knee as well. And I have these paired with these little booties. And like, as it gets colder, I'm a big fan of the boot socks. So I would just slip a pair of like shorter, thin boot socks on with these when it gets a little bit chilly outside. And as far as this shirt goes, y'all, I love this shirt. And this is definitely not a fall release, but you could definitely wear it in the fall. You could style it for the fall, the summer, whatever. But I'm usually not a big fan of like the bigger sleeves. But come on, like, are you kidding me? First of all, I cannot with this. I'm so sad that I missed the release of this shirt when they first came out with it a few months ago, because I don't even know if it was brand new to Old Navy or not. I don't know, but I do know that I'm in Old Navy a few times a year at least, and I have never seen this shirt until recently. But I wish I did, because it's so cute. I really want this shirt in like 4 colors. I love it, really. I should have gotten out a cardigan just to show y'all like what it could look like, you know, because obviously with the fall you get chilly, you know. So, but with or without, and I mean, it obviously is a little bit revealing at the top, so if you're not really a fan of that, then you probably want to steer clear from this shirt for sure. But and also I don't have a bra on with this at all, so I love that for us. So that is number 2. Like I said, these are the same exact ones as the first one. Obviously, like, I'm a bigger girl, so I like for my pants to come up higher, and you know, it hugs my thighs nicely. Same with my butt, and it's just comfy. And just one more look at these little booties that I have it paired with, and you could even pair it with higher boots as well. Like, these jeans are just so versatile. Like, everybody knows you can dress them up, you can dress them down. They are good for every single season. I mean, I feel like for most people, ideally, you're not really gonna wear them in the summer, but that is number 2, y'all. So number 3 are just the classic boyfriend jeans, and I purposely made sure I grabbed a pair that didn't have any distressing or anything on them, because, you know, believe it or not, there are people who don't like holes and rips and tears and everything in their jeans. So I definitely wanted to make sure that everybody knew that people do still sell clothing, especially jeans that do not have holes, that do not have rips, no tears, no distressing, no nothing. So I actually did size down to a 20 in these, because, like I said, because they are boyfriend jeans, and so I knew if I got a 22 like the other ones, they would probably just like fall right off of me. So I wanted number 3 to be a classic, which is no distressing and just a regular boyfriend flowy style. And that, I mean, you can pretty much literally do whatever with these. Same thing, dress them up, dress them down. I actually never tried on a pair of boyfriend style jeans ever until just now. but I do like the way that they fit. They are really comfortable. And like I said before, all the ones that I got come up higher, just because that's more comfortable for me. But just so you guys can see, like I said, there are no distressing at all. And they're pretty flowy at the bottom, like from here down. So that's number 3, y'all. Number 4. So these are actually called OG Straight, and I kind of had the same thought process as the boyfriend ones. I'm like, okay, I should size down because they look really spacious. Yeah, so they're like a little bit too tight for sure. So I'm definitely gonna have to go back up to a 22 for these. But I just threw on a hoodie. You know, this is just kind of something comfy that I don't know, that you would like go to a bonfire in, or just run some quick errands, or whatever the case may be. I just threw it right on top of a t-shirt, and these are pretty flowy at the bottom as well. I personally, I would just throw some sneakers on with these, like a pair of my Airs, or, you know, just whatever I just feel like reaching for, honestly. And if I'm being super lazy that day, I would definitely just slide on some Crocs, even in the fall. Like, I don't care. But these are number 4, and then I'm also gonna have to size down, or I'm sorry, size up. Okay, number 5. Now hear me out. These are not technically a pair of jeans, but they are jean material, and it can definitely be styled for the fall as well, okay? And I completely understand that my style is not everybody's cup of tea, but yeah, girl, I love a good set of overalls, okay? And 100% definitely with a pair of boots like these. Now, I like it with the one strap down and one strap up. I mean, obviously, you can wear it with both up, but I prefer it down. I don't know. I just like the way it looks. So, that is number 5. And like I said, I understand that my style is not everybody's cup of tea, but I love, like, funky fashion, I guess. And a lot of people would be like, I don't know how you think that's funky, but I don't know how else to describe it. But I 100% would wear this out to the bar, would wear it to a party. I would even wear this just casually to the grocery store, but not with the boots. Like, I would probably either put like a flat heel on, or I don't know, even sneakers, honestly. But this is number 5, and this is totally me. And I know that they're not going to have the short overalls for much longer, but they do definitely have the long pants as well later on in the season. And I would even, depending on what the temperature is, I would even put on some tights underneath just to make it a little bit warmer, and then probably grab like a jean jacket or just whatever I felt like throwing on over it. But I always definitely take something along to be a little bit warmer as it gets darker and later in the day. But number 5, y'all. Number 6 is the Power Slim Straight. And I just threw on just a basic button-up sweater that I got from Walmart last year on clearance for $5. So, and these are also another pair that don't have any distress or anything on them. And then I have nothing on right now, but I would definitely put on like a combat boot, or depending on my mood, I don't even know, maybe even sandals. But definitely if it's freezing outside, I would definitely stick with a pair of combat boots. But these are yet Just another example that they don't have just everything that's distressed and holy and stuff. So this is number 6, and that brings us to our last pair of jeans that we found today. So my final thoughts, okay? So first of all, I want to give a big shout out to Old Navy, because I will say that more recently they have been more inclusive as far as sizes are concerned in store, because I know for a long time they only had, don't quote me because I don't remember the exact size point, but I do know for a while they only had up to like a 20 maybe. But to date, this is August of 2022, I know that they have at least up to a size 28. So in store today, I saw a 00 all the way up to a size 28. Now, I'm not sure if that's where it stops or not, but I do know that that's what I noticed today, is the biggest size that I saw was 28. And as far as online, I'm not exactly sure, but that was just a really cool thing to see, because there's honestly not a lot of brands that will put bigger sizes in store. It's like, oh yeah, we have plus size, but online. And it's like, gotcha. Like, there's not a whole bunch of us big girls running around looking for clothing by any means. But anyway, so that aside, I also did notice that when I was in the store today, I didn't see a whole bunch of long options as far as the length of the jeans. Because that's one thing personally that I struggle with, is I can find a pair in general from anywhere, but we're talking about Old Navy today, that I love them, the way that they fit. Like, the material is soft, they fit every curve, I can move around comfortably, sit down without feeling like I'm being suffocated, but then they're like this far up from my ankle. So now that is an issue that I ran into today. I actually did really like every single pair of jeans that I tried on today, but I am going to have to go in and see if I can find any long ones at a later date, because there's only 2. The first 2 that I tried on, the ones that were the ankle length, I mean, they're supposed to be ankle, so they're fine. And then the overalls, like, they're fine too, but all the other ones, they're just a little bit shorter than I would like. So I'm definitely gonna have to figure something out with that. Either I'll go back in and find long ones, or I can go online, but I just specifically wanted to go in store today just to see what I could snag up. But my overall thoughts are that Old Navy is doing awesome with being size inclusive, you know, small up to big, everything in between. And I'm just really excited that it's starting to look like it's going to be a little bit easier all across the board for all sizes to find what they need. So that's awesome. But I just wanted to do a little mini fall haul as far as jeans are concerned, as people start slowly putting things out there for the next season. They were doing a lot of setup in there today, so stuff is gonna quickly be transitioning here within the next week or 2, and there'll be a lot more to choose from. But I will link everything I possibly can in the description down below. And I really thank you guys a lot for watching today, and just remember, whoever you are and wherever you are, please remember to be kind. Bye.